Right to the air is O'Connell. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's O'Connell. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he won't get away. Good opening tackle there to get him down behind the line. 3rd and long. To throw is O'Connell. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. The work forward to the 40-yard line. Big J.J. Pagees in there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and
7. 2nd down, they need 7. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's taken in left side by Smith. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open. And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd
and a yard.
Set. Hurry, blue 60.
Play action now for Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Ready. Hey, 20.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That is incomplete. They elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
The play is a turnover on downs.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
From
and
just
2.
across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 2. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
It's 3rd down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now O'Connell, lock it on the slant. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Here's a handoff to Genty. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Pistol look, and here's Genty. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's O'Connell. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st down, Las Vegas.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here's Genty. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They've converted 2 3rd downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. The RPO. That one is complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
This one finds Lockett down the left side. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Lockett, touchdown Las Vegas.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25
How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Play action, Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Lady!
To the air again. Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullamath. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. On first down, it's O'Connell. Lockett brings it in out wide. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
On second down, O'Connell. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Stafford. No chance at all. He'll go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
On for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Rams are on the board just before halftime. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They go play act. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The veteran, Landon Roberts, gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. Back to throw. Stafford. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Rams. The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are on top. It's now 10-7.
Raiders 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. They go play action. It's O'Connell. A throw on the move is caught. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Keep it on the ground with Genty. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th.
Big time stop there, Mike, on 3rd down. Now it sets up a 4th down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's O'Connell. There's a throw right side. To be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Throwing on 2nd down. O'Connell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That
one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Easy to learn.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Set. Waiting.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On the return is Tucker. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Pack the 60, pack the 60. 70 Timberwolves, go.
From the gun, it's O'Connell. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's first down.
19 Charger, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll drop to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he will go all the way. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Rams 10.
So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jordan Whittington from his own end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Set. Omaha, lady. Pretty hot.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look?
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.